I tweeted this out earlier today that this COVID-19 pandemic is changing the world right in front of our eyes.
It is.
And we are having to adjust like live time, and people gonna be better off on the other end of this, and some people gonna be worse off. And it's really kind of your decision on where you stand at on that.
True. And I think right now, like you said, it's opportunity out here. If you can hop on it right now, it's opportunity for certain people to really capitalize on the opportunity.
And I do feel bad because some people don't have that opportunity. I would be remiss to say that this is a great opportunity for everybody, because some people just not in that situation. They're not a content creator. Maybe their businesses are struggling from this type of stuff, and you gotta feel bad for those individuals.
Yeah.
But there's also a way to look at it on the brighter end and be innovative and find a way to like go through it. Like I know somebody said that their gym, they opened up a gym and their gym closed down. And then she was just like, well, now I'm just going to do virtual training, online training. Like, that's a great way to just shift your focus. Don't let this kill you under no circumstances. I don't care if you're just a normal, non-creative individual. You live day to day and you have paycheck to paycheck. Under no circumstances do you let this end your year, your life. Don't let it change your life for the worse. Under no circumstances.
Yeah, you definitely gotta try to figure out a positive view of it. How can you flip this and turn it to something positive instead of being negative? A lot of people not getting paid from their job. I'm one of the people not getting paid, but like I said earlier, I've been using my lawn service to try to make up for, this little make up. It was not as much as my check was, but it's a little something here and there that can, hold me steady until we get back right.
Mm-hmm. And let me make this clear too. I left my job not assuming I was getting paid. Let me make that very clear. Like, I was not assuming I was getting paid for it. My store manager really essentially offered it to me and told me, don't forget that this is available. I wasn't even looking to take that kind of assistance because, and absolutely you need income coming in. I have a wife and kid, but that wasn't my main focus. My main focus was staying healthy, doing what I felt was right, which was quarantining myself and my family. And I haven't left the house until today. Until this podcast was the first time I left the house since Saturday night. So I don't necessarily think that, I don't know. I just think so differently, but I think this world is changing. Yeah. It has been changing prior to this, but it's changing. I had a conversation with a guy who was saying, like, I was telling him the same thing. I don't think that there's nothing you can't do in life today. Like, if you want to start a lawn care service, start a lawn care service. And I used to work with business owners all the time. And let me tell y'all, and I used to fuss at them about this, but let me tell you this. If I was at a truck company and it had 39 trucks and 50 employees, I would talk to the owner and say, man, how did you start this? And they would tell me the same story every single time. Well, I just had one truck, and then from there I just grew. And I used to be like, man, don't tell me that one truck BS story. Like, really get to it. Tell me about it. But to keep it real, that's what it is. If you ask him, I'm finna ask him, how did you start your lawn care service? How'd you start it?
Pretty much. I actually went and got, I used to cut grass with my dad's lawnmower. Made a couple dollars, then went and invested in a package deal to get different things like a trailer, zero turn, weed eater, trimmer, bush trimmer, chainsaw, all kind of different things and so on.
But you started with one lawnmower. That's what he's avoiding saying. He started with one lawnmower, right? And so that's why I was just telling this guy, like, he wanted to start a gym. My coworker, he wanted to start a gym. And I was saying, bro, I watched this video the other day. It was like a trailer or like a commercial on Instagram, and I was like, this dude started a gym in the hood, in the apartment building, and I was like, you could do that in your garage, you can do it anywhere, bruh, and just make money. That's how I see the world. It's a perfect opportunity to just make money. And I didn't mean to like go off on this tangent and start rambling, but you can literally just, whatever your dreams are, do it. He was like, yeah, I had a friend saying she wanted to travel, but she needed to save up money. I was like, how much money does it cost to fill up your truck? It was like about $60. I said, how many states can you travel for $60, bro? Fill it up and go. Yeah. You can travel 4 or 5 states for $60 if you go the right direction. And then I was like, then you're there. Wherever you stop at, you're there. Do you not think you can make $60 to make it back or go further? Like, surely, right?
Yeah. But it's not that simple always, you know. It definitely sounds simple like that sometimes, but
well, why isn't it though? Tell me why you think it isn't that simple. Don't throw that out there for the people and say it's not. It to me it is. So you tell me why it isn't.
It can be that simple sometimes, but everybody don't have that the type of mindset to create out of nothing. You know what I'm saying?
If you don't have the mentality, absolutely it's not that simple.
So if it's more people that don't have that mindset than do, you know.